L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. E is even more than anyone that you adore. Can love is all that I can give to you. Come on now, love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Ah, come on now, love was made for me and you. One more time now, love was made for me and you.
Hi. I'm Katie. I'm introducing the MCs. Okay, their names are Casey and Ron, and they should be over there. Maybe they're on that side. We're trying that side again. Okay. No, okay. My therapist said I can't talk to strangers.
Pretend like you're your mother. Do it.
No, okay. So I really hope you liked Matt's number. It's a good thing you're clapping because that's all you're getting. You guys should just go home. Because I can't MC and then you guys should just go. Please.
Okay, no.
But do you want to rephrase that? Go home.
Yeah, don't listen to her. Yeah.
Have you seen these people? These are angry people. You don't want to disappoint them.
I would be angry if I was here on a Wednesday night too.
I don't want to disappoint you.
Actually, I am here.
Okay. Okay.
There's an entire show back there. We worked so hard.
You look like you are nervous, sweating.
I'm fine. What do you?
Take a breather. Put your feet up, fan your hips a little bit, and it'll be okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Dallas Rogers.
And I'm Miranda Backlund, and we will be your new hosts for this evening.
Thank you for coming out for the Anatomy of Love.
Yeah, too late. Gotta work on that if you're gonna be with us for the evening.
We'll call you out.
Especially later, because I have some puns for you.
Okay.
Anyway.
Thank you all for coming out for this evening's show of the Anatomy of Love.
You may notice that some things may be a little bit chaotic, but that's what you get for having a petri dish for a cast. Yeah.
Anyway, so we may or may not be short a few people, but we got it handled. Maybe. Anyway, before we got up here, you heard the song L-O-V-E by Nat King Cole, performed by Matthew Cairns.
I thought he did great.
I think so too. I mean, he got it down right to the spelling of the word and everything. He was great.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't think the spelling of the word is really that notable. I mean, he actually spells the word love. Not that hard.
Of course it's notable, Dallas. One, we were in a high school, and two, a man spelled it right. I mean, am I right, ladies? Yeah. Hey, what are you doing?
You know, show prep.
What does Temple Run and Angry Birds have to do with show prep?
Okay, not Temple Run or Angry Birds. It says here that love has many different stages.
I know. They are attraction and commitment and intimacy, romance,
Okay, well,
passion.
I'm wondering how you know all those stages of love. Was it that talk they gave you in 5th grade where they let the boys go outside for recess?
No. That was the hygiene talk, and I learned all those from Dr. Phil.
The truth comes out. It also says here that men are first visually attracted, while women are first attracted to personality and charm. Lucky me.
Okay, Mr. Personality and Charm, let's go easy on the audience with an explanation and just show them. First with the song, I saw her standing there by the Beatles, and second with Marley Forrest singing. What are you doing?
What?
Aren't you supposed to be somewhere?
No.
Yeah, remember that song I mentioned, I saw her standing there? Yeah, you're singing it.
Oh, that thing. Yeah, you see, I'm more out of the actor, singer business, and I'm more into the MC thing now.
Right. Well, it's one thing to replace MCs, but a lead singer, I don't think so. So get up there, go on, at least do it for the audience, show them how much you love to make a fool of yourself.
Okay.
See, they like that.
Okay, I don't make a fool of myself.
Yes, you do. Your voice still cracks.
It doesn't.
Well, prove it then.
She'll never dance with another. saw her stand there. Till I saw her stand there.
Do stars suddenly appear every time you are near? Just like me, they long to be close to you. Why do stars fall down from the sky every time?
Not so bad yourself. You got more moves than a centipede on a hot sidewalk.
Okay, we'll roll with that. Next step in attraction is testing to see if the one you're attracted to has the same attraction.
Okay, so how does a woman test this attraction factor?
Well, if she senses there's a mutual liking going on, she might play interested, disinterested, or hard to get.
Okay, now let me know if I'm wrong.
I will.
But wouldn't it just be easier to have a note with a simple check yes or no box?
Yeah, you're wrong. Oh, see how fun that was. Okay, no. Now the test is to see if the guy would follow up with a commitment of the initial flirting.
Yeah, the checkbox is still be easier.
Well, this next song proves my point in Many a New Day from Oklahoma. By the way, is it still going on next weekend or this weekend? I think it's running for a couple weekends, yeah?
I think so. At Mountain View.
At Mountain View, well, go and see it. We're all about supporting theater here. Okay. Many a New Day will be performed by Haley Christensen and the Ladies Ensemble.
Why should a woman who is healthy and strong love her like a baby if her man goes away? Weeping into wailing, now he's done her wrong. That's one thing you'll never hear me say. Never gonna think that the man I lose is the only man among men. I'll snap my fingers to show I don't care. I'll buy me a brand new dress to wear. I'll scrub my head and I'll brush my hair and start all over again. Many a new face may please my eye, many a new love will find me. Never have I once looked back to sigh over the romance behind me. Many a new day will dawn before I do. Many a light man may kiss and fly, a kiss gone by is bygone. Never have I asked down an August sky, where has last July gone? Never have I wandered through the road, wondering where has some guy gone? Many a new day will dawn before I do. Many a new face may please my eye, many a new love will find me. Never have I once looked back to sigh over the romance behind me. Many a new day will dawn before I do. Never have I chased the honeybee who carelessly consoled me. Somebody else just as sweet as he cheered me and consoled me. Never have I wept into my tea over the deal someone told me. Many a new day will dawn. Many a red sun will set. Many a full moon will shine before I
Seems like a lot of work.
Well, what would you do, Dallas?
Poetry.
Poetry. Really, Dallas?
Yes, actually, listen to this. I pressed a kiss against her lips. What could I do but linger? And as I ran my fingers through her hair, a cootie bit my finger.
Real cute, Dallas. Real cute.
What?
Never mind. Moving on. Please welcome Elissa Grant singing If I Ain't Got You.
Some people live for fortune. Some people live just for the fame. Some people live for the power, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things define what's within. I've been there before, but that life's a bore, so full of the superficial. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Yeah. Some people search for a fountain, promises forever young. Some people need 3 dozen roses, and that's the only way to prove you love them. Hand me the world on a silver platter, and what good would it be with no one to share, with no one who truly cares for me? Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Yeah. If I ain't got you with me, baby, oh, ooh, see nothing in this whole wide world don't mean a thing if I ain't got you with me, baby.
What a beautiful song. That was incredible. Well, it looks like it's that time of the show to move on to romance.
Romance?
Yes, romance, the next stage of love.
Oh, you mean romance. Fan the flames, throw gas on the embers, light up the blowtorch.
Okay, Turbo. Romance, not lust. You guys are all alike.
You know what? I'm really glad that we are, otherwise we wouldn't be guys.
Hopeless. Completely hopeless. We are talking about heart speak, Dallas. The first time that you step out and say that there's something more here than just flirting. It's going on a date, a movie, dinner, a walk.
Costco. For hors d'oeuvres. $1.50 kosher dog and a soda. Yeah, I know you guys do it too.
Okay, yeah. Well, our first romance song is about a woman who tells a young man that the future is cast, and the young man's attempts to resist. Oh, which reminds me, Abba, seeing ya.
Please welcome the entire cast singing ABBA's Honey Honey.
Honey, honey, how you thrill me. Honey, honey. Honey, honey, nearly kills me. Honey, honey. What about you before? I wanted to know some more. Now I know what they mean. You're a love machine. Oh, you make me dizzy. Honey, honey, let me feel it. Honey,
out is not the question. The question is how love affects us, and that may be the true comedy of love.
This next song is another song that calls apart from our world to the world of love.
And that song is?
Come Away With Me. Made famous by Nora Jones, the daughter of Ravi Shankar. The song will be performed by Olivia Holman.
Come away with me in the night. Come away with me and I will write you a song. Come away with me on the bus. Come away when they can't tell us without light. I wanna walk with you on a cloudy day in fields where the yellow grass grows knee high. So won't you try to come away with me? On a mountain top. Come away with me and I'll never stop loving you. I'll wake up with the rain. But nothing when I'm safe there in your arms. So won't you try to come away with me tonight? Come away, away me.
Beautiful, Olivia. Beautiful stage crew. Okay. Saul Lindsay once said, "Life is an adventure of passion, risk, danger, laughter, beauty, love, a burning curiosity to go with the action to see what it is all about."
So, is it what you're saying that love is a dangerous adventure?
Well, it certainly is an adventure.
So you're saying that if I go have an adventure, I can find love?
And no, I don't think that...
Yes! Yes, girls like that. That manly, rugged, adventurer, Indiana Jones kind of thing, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, wait! Dallas, don't leave me up here by myself. Well, okay, the show must go on. All right, our next song shows how important and yet crazy love can be. Erica Gibbons will further illustrate this singing "I Hate Men."
that the mother had to marry father. But I hate men. Of all the times I've ever met with him our democracy, I hate him mostly that hate with his manner bold and brassy. He may have hair upon his chest, but sister so has lassie.
Please remember that there are donation buckets in the lobby, and these shows cost a decent chunk of change to put on, especially considering that we aren't even selling tickets.
I just scared her.
Yeah.
And remember, guys, if you don't have cash, but you take credit cards, just drop the whole thing in there. We'll know what to do with it. Blank checks are fine, too. Just make sure to make them out to Ben Senior High. Thanks, guys. Go quiet.
Audience, go quiet now.
We're back.
We're back in Dallas.
Yes, Miranda?
I had some fun.
Yes, you did, and I told you you shouldn't do them.
Yeah, well, too bad. Okay. What do you call a melon that's not allowed to get married?
Hey!
Okay, you know what? This has happened too many times. I don't even want to do another pun. You'll just answer that one too. Okay. She was the apple of his eye, and he sat down beside.
Someone's gonna die after the show.
I'm done.
Our next group of songs are about passion, the deepening of love and the dimensions of which it expands. Our next song will be At Last by Alyssa Grant.
What he said.
Dangers and the heat of falling in love with someone who is already with somebody else. June Carter penned this song when she was falling in love with Johnny Cash. Please welcome Ryan Romer singing Ring of Fire.
Burning thing, and it makes a fiery ring. child. But oh, the fire went wild. I fell into a burning ring of fire. On down, 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 the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. I fell into a burning ring of fire. On down, 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 the flames went higher. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire. And it burns, 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 the ring of fire, the ring of fire.
The 40s had Frank Sinatra, the 50s had Nat King Cole, the 60s had Johnny Mathis, and the 70s had Bread. Together, they make Murder's Row of Makeout.
Oh, Dallas. This is a family show, and you decide to bring up making out?
Okay, well, let's face it. Making out's the reason that there are families here.
Okay, yeah, well, hopefully this next song will make you forget that. Here's Amelia Cicchini singing If by Bread.
If a picture paints 1,000 words, then why can't I paint you? Words will never show that you have come to know. If a face could launch 1,000 ships, then where am I to go? There's no one home but you. All that's left me to. And when my love for life is running dry, you come and pour yourself on me. If a man could be two places at one time, I'd be with you tomorrow and today, beside you all the way. If the world should stop revolving, spinning slowly down to die, spend the end with you. And when the world was through, you and I would simply fly away.
She's my friend. Some songs transcend the time they were written in and become those timeless classics that continue to reappear generation after generation. This song has been covered by hundreds of artists in every imaginable genre. Can you guess the song, Dallas?
Crazy, written by Willie Nelson.
Yeah, you cheated.
Yes, I did. But while we're at it, did you know that the song was also used briefly in a political campaign?
Let me guess, the Jesse Ventura campaign?
Wrong. Close. The Ross Perot campaign.
How crazy. Okay. Well, Crazy is a song about uncertainty and the yin and yang of relationships. Hannah Biles will be singing this classic song of love and doubt.
so lonely. I'm crazy for feeling so blue. I know he loved me as long as you wanted, and someday you leave me for somebody new. Worried, why do I let myself worry? Wondering, what in the world did I do? Oh, crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you. Crazy for thinking that my love could hold you. I'm crazy for trying, I'm crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
Thank you, Nana.
Miranda, they say misery has company.
I still keep you around, it's alright.
Okay, thank you for completely missing my meaning. I mean, they say that genius is rarely ever recognized in its own time. But I digress. What's next?
The next song is one of those songs where love has not worked out, and not just for one person, but for two. Two women loving the same man, and that man does not love them back.
The song I Know Him So Well, composed by Bjorn Juvelis and Benny Andersson, better known as the two Bs from the pop group ABBA, which interestingly enough hasn't been a group since 1989, but still sells 2 million records annually, bringing them up to over 4 million records total.
Absolutely. No? Okay. Please welcome Brianne Gillespie and Donna Wilson singing I Know Him So Well.
Looking back, I could have played it differently. One few more moments, who can tell? It took some time to understand the man. Now at least I know him well. Wasn't it good? Wasn't he fine? Isn't it madness? He can't be mine. But in the end, he needs a little bit more than me. More security, his fantasy and freedom. I know him so well. No one in your life is with you constantly. No one is completely on your side. And though I move my world to be with him, still the gap between us is too wide. Looking back, I could have played it differently. Learned about the man before I fell. I was just a little kid, but I was never so much younger then. Now at least I know him well. Wasn't it good? Oh, so good. Wasn't he fine? Oh, so fine. Isn't it madness? He won't be mine. And I know how it would go if I knew from the start. Why am I falling apart? Isn't it madness? He won't be mine. But in the end, he needs a little bit more than me. More security, fantasy, and freedom. I know him so well. It took time to understand him. I know him so well.
This next section of the show is every man's fear and every woman's desire. The word intimacy.
Intimacy is defined as a close, familiar, and usually affectionate or loving personal relationship with another person or group. And you know, I really don't have that problem at all. Me and my buddies get off just fine.
Well, the first sign is denial, and second is changing the subject. We're talking about a romantic and deep relationship, Dallas, not the boys' wrestling team.
Okay, you've obviously never heard the word bromance.
Well played. Okay, don't you have somewhere to be, by the way?
Do I?
Yeah, I think you do. Okay, well, he's gone. How about another pun? Or do you want one? Well, if you insist. All right. It was an emotional wedding. Even the cake was in tears. Stop it. It was nothing really. You just got it off the website. Anyway, the next song is called Love Me Tender, made famous by the king himself.
I guess the song's next.
Oh. And it will stay sung by the king himself. All right. This next song speaks of the intimacy of a simple touch. Please welcome Katie Sargent singing I Can Hear the Bells from Hairspray.
I can hear the bells. Well, don't ya hear 'em chime? Can't you hear my heartbeat keeping perfect time? And all
because he touched me. He looked at me and stared. Yes, he bumped me. My heart was unprepared when he tapped me and knocked me off my feet. One little touch, now my life's complete. 'Cause when he nudged me, love put me in a fix. Yes, it hit me just like a ton of bricks. Yes, my heart burst. Now I know what life's about. One little touch and love's knocked me out. And I can hear the bells. My head is spinning. I can hear the bells. Something's beginning. Everybody says that a girl who looks like me can't win his love. Well, just wait and see. 'Cause I can hear the bells. Something's beginning. I can hear the bells. Bridesmaids are singing. Everybody says that he won't like what he'll see, but I know that he'll look inside of me. Round one, he'll ask me on a date, and then round two, I'll print but won't be late, because round three is when we kiss inside his car. Won't go all the way, but I'll go pretty far. Round four, he'll ask me for my hand, and then round five, we'll book the wedding band. So by round six, and how much to your surprise, this heavyweight champion takes the prize. And I can hear the bells, just hear them ringing. I can hear the bells, the bridesmaids are singing. Everybody says that a guy who's such a gem won't look my way. Well, the laugh's on them, 'cause I can hear the bells. My father will smile. I can hear the bells as he walks me down the aisle. My mother starts to cry, but I can't see 'cause Lincoln and I are friends kissing. Listen, I can hear the bells. I can hear the bells. Today's just the start, 'cause I can hear the bells until death do us part. And even when we die, we'll look down from up above, remembering the night that we two fell in love. We both shed a tear, and you'll whisper as we're reminiscing. Listen, I can hear the bells. I can hear the bells.
As the king is back. Please welcome Darren Contreras singing Love Me Tender.
Love me tender, love me sweet, never let me go. You have made my life complete, and I love you so. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you. true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will. Love me tender, love me kind, tell me you are mine. I'll be yours through all the years, till the end of time. Love me tender, love me true, all my dreams fulfill. For my darling, I love you, and I always will.
Now we all know what happens when Elvis has, in fact, not left the building. The next song was made famous by Whitney Houston and written by Dolly Parton.
The song was written for Parton's longtime professional partner, Porter Wagner, when Parton was striking out on her own solo career.
You know, it's interesting that the song is one of deep love and admiration for a person, but also speaks of leaving because of being in the way. At the same time, always wishing them love. Here's Jessie Barron singing I Will Always Love You.
If I stay, I would only be in the way. So I'll go, but I know I will think of you every step of the way.
Thank you, Jesse. This next song was written by a father and daughter team. Stevie Nicks wrote the song while she was on vacation with her family in Aspen, Colorado. The story goes that the song didn't get its meaning until after Stevie Nicks was asked to join Fleetwood Mac. She was on top of the world until she found out that her father needed emergency surgery. After that, Nicks said that she realized how fast we can fall when you fall deeply in love. Please welcome Miranda Bagland singing Landslide.
Within my heart, rise above. Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing, 'cause I built my life around you. But time makes you bolder, children get older, and I'm getting older too. But time makes you bolder, children get older, and I'm getting older too. Well, I'm getting older too. So take this love and take it down. Ooh, climb a mountain and turn around. If you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, the landslide will bring it down. And if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, the landslide will bring it down. Oh, the landslide will bring it down.
If you think that the word intimacy scares men, then the word commitment scares both sexes. Commitment is a jumping in the deep.
Our next songs focus on the idea that if it's worth it, it's worth committing to. The first song, I'll Stand By You, is a song of for better or for worse, I'm in it all the way with you. Welcome Georgiana Ireland singing I'll Stand By You.
Be ashamed to
love me when I'm not the young stud muffin or beauty that you first fell in love with?
You'll always be a stud muffin to me.
And you'll always be my beauty.
Yeah, that's right. When I'm 64 is an endearing song from the Fab Four. A fun and thought-provoking look at the sunset years and well-aged love.
When I get older, losing my hair many years from now, will you still be sending me Valentine's, birthday greetings, bottles of wine? If I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? You'll be older too, and if you say the word, I could stay with you. I could be handy mending a fuse when your lights are gone. You can knit a sweater by the fireside. Sunday mornings go for a ride, doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Every summer we could rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight if it's not too dear. We shall scrimp and save, grandchildren on your knee, Vera, Chuck, and Dave. Send me a postcard, drop me a line, starting point of view. Indicate precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away. Give me an answer, fill out a form, mine forevermore. Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 64?
Thank you everyone for coming.
And if you feel like a good musical patron, please leave a donation in the lobby or in our little red buckets that we have. We'll be passing those around. Okay, drive safe and feel free to sing this last song with us. This is Happy Together. Hit it, Josh.
You got it, Miranda.
Imagine me and you, I do. How do you think about your big night? It's only right to dream about the girl you love and hold her tight, so happy together. I should call you up, invest some time, and you say you belong to me, and ease my mind. Imagine how the world would be so very fine, so happy together. Sing along if you know it. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. You and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it's meant to be. The only one for me is you and you for me, so happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life. You and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it's meant to be. The only one for me is you and you for me, so happy together. Get on out there, everybody! told me what you wanted to do, and we're so happy together, so happy together, so happy together, so happy together. Come on, everybody!
Moments so deep.